Alright, man. Wait, let me just tell y'all what happened. I just decided to go live for a quick second because it's Thriving Thursday. But I think today is the day that I probably got the best lesson I've ever got before. Alright? So check this out. I was supposed to have a client meeting at 7 o'clock. And we decided that we're going to move it to tomorrow. So I was like, let me go clean up a little bit. Let me go clean up the kitchen. Well, in the process of going to clean up the kitchen, the garbage disposal in my kitchen had not been working really well. I don't have a lot of experience with garbage disposals not working. I wasn't raised with no garbage disposal, right? So I go in the kitchen and I'm like, okay, this garbage disposal is coming on, but there's no movement at all. So it was coming on. I hear this noise. I hear the motor. I hear all of that, but there's literally no movement at all, right? So there's no movement. So I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So I go to my toolbox and I grab some tools. And first I looked up some instructions on YouTube. I looked them up and it says, step 1, grab an Allen wrench, try this. If that doesn't work, there might be something stuck in the disposal. Now, mind you, there was days before this, I had looked in the disposal and I didn't see anything. Well, today, I tried to do the Allen wrench. Skirt, nothing. I'm like, oh, I need this disposal to come. Sis' hand was getting greasy. There was some stuff. It was just a mess. I'm like, this is disgusting, okay? Nothing. Then, I go back and I look and I see something white and it's stuck. This, out of all these days, it's been like this for 5 days. I was about to call the repairman, but something said, wait, you try it. Because there's some things that we can do, right? There's some things that you have the authority to do for yourself. So I grabbed my toolbox and I grabbed some tools. And first, I didn't have the proper tools. First, I had so I was like, okay, LaDoya, if you're going to be able to, you need to lunge something in here so you can try to get some movement in there. All right? So I got in there and I start moving it around. And it started shifting a little bit. Still wasn't quite coming out. So I told my son, Elijah, say hi, Elijah. I said, hey, son, go get my cousin JD. Please go get JD. I need some help. Went, got JD.
I want to see it.
I'm finna show you in 1 second. I'm getting there. Give me a second. I'm going there, Elijah. I'm going there, son. So I went into the kitchen, right? And JD tried to get it. Still quite wasn't there. He like, I see it. Mind you, both of us had looked at it. We hit the reset button. Nothing was going on, right? Boom. I said, let me see it one more time. This time, I put some more power. I put some more momentum, and I started pushing. And I pushed it, and I pushed it. Finally, I started getting moving. And then all of a sudden, something came out. And guess what it was? It was this little bitty teacup thing. So I learned 3 things from my garbage disposal. And this is what I'm telling y'all on Thriving Thursday. Let me tell you what I'm telling you. 1, there's some things that don't go in every place. So if it don't need to go there, don't put it there. Meaning, there's some places you don't need to be at. There's a lot of different things that we just need to know what needs to go in and what doesn't. I looked on the instruction and it says, try to avoid putting greasy food, all this stuff in your disposal. That's deep. So there's some things that we have to stop taking and entertaining. Some stuff can't go into our mindset because it'll shift our mindset and it'll mess us all up. So that's one thing I learned. The second thing is there's some little things that can keep us stuck. But if you remove the little things, everything will get back moving. When I tell y'all that thing was shifting, it shifted like never before. It was shifting like a brand new disposal. I was able to get the water down. There was no more water coming up because it was able to move because this small little thing was keeping the momentum from being built. It wasn't able to thrive in its own natural habitat because there was something little stuck. And not only was there something little stuck, as this little thing, guess what it kept doing? that little particles kept chipping away at it. So now, not only do we have this, but we have little chips that we had to get out. So once I cleaned the disposal from all the stuff that was stuck in there, now I'm able to move with freedom. So what are some little things you need to remove so that you can move with freedom? What are some little things that you can do yourself? It's okay to ask for help. Maybe it works, maybe it don't, but it's okay. Keep thriving.